Hello everyone, Jacob here. So this is just a little, an added on sort of video. So I attended the Jake Knapp boot camp. That was one of the big things I did while I was here. Jake Knapp came, it was very cool. And this is basically a little experience video I made for AJ&Smart, highlighting the boot camp, so you can kind of get an idea of my experience. It's not a normal vlog, but enjoy. Hi everyone, my name is Jacob Dawson. I'm the current intern at AJ&Smart, and as the current intern of AJ&Smart, I got the very cool opportunity to attend the Jake Knapp Design Sprint 2-day boot camp, and it was amazing. So, those who don't know, Jake Knapp is the author of the Design Sprint, and here at AJ&Smart we run like, I think it's 2 or 4, I'm not sure. We run about 2 boot camps with him each year to teach the Design Sprint in the most ultimate, awesome way possible. It is very cool, and here are 3 reasons why you should attend this boot camp. Reason number 1, it is a very, very practical 2-day workshop. Unlike a lot of workshops where it's a lot of talking, you're listening, you're taking notes, and you're supposed to apply it to your real life, this, we actually get you to work, and quite hard. So the goal of the boot camp is to ultimately teach you the whole design process and teach it very, very well. And so of course the best way to learn something is to do it. So what we actually did is they gave us sort of a mock business to do a sprint for. And the mock business we had was an e-scooter sharing company. So they set us into 5 groups, and each group had to tackle a particular problem that this mock company was facing and run a sprint for it. So the format is John and Jake would teach us the first sort of 30-minute process, and they'd lay it out for us and they'd be like, now you guys go do it. And then all the teams would sit down around the table and immediately put into practice what they'd just learned from the speakers. And we did this for every single step of the process. We would learn a new feature of the design sprint, and then we would immediately put it into practice in this mock setup. And of course, that sort of solidifies the learning experience. Reason number 2, you get to learn the design sprint process from the master, from Jake Knapp, the author of the sprint book. And as someone from me who has read the book and done the masterclass and is kind of familiar with the sprint process, this was a very, very cool experience. And man, does he teach it incredibly well. I mean, he knows it back to front because he came up with it, so that makes sense. Final reason, it is a lot of fun. It's one of those things where we work hard, but we don't take ourselves seriously. So it's a fun boot camp. As far as boot camps go, yeah, it's pumping. And I'm gonna add on a 4th reason. 4th reason is great networking and meeting incredibly cool people. So for me, at the sprint, there was a design team from Lego, and as you probably don't know, but when I was a kid, I longed to be a Lego designer. I wanted to be the person who designed those Lego sets. That was like my dream job when I was about 10. Anyway, I got to meet this team and ask them all the questions that I always had about how they designed the Lego sets and everything, and that was remarkably cool. So yeah, if you have the cha-ching, definitely attend. Anyway, those are the thoughts of the lowly intern at AJ&Smart. I hope you enjoyed this video, and yep. I really don't have anything else to say except subscribe.